Okay, so my name is Frank Mancuso. My partners are Kelsey Brown and Claire LeBlanc, and our survey was on the fear of crime on Southeastern's campus. Our main question was, what do you want to know about students on campus? The purpose of our study was to identify Southeastern students' level of fear of crime on campus. Our study is important because it is important when implementing new policies and procedures on Southeastern's campus. The variables we used, gender was our dichotomous variable, and safety feeling was our ratio level of measurement. Step one was to state the null and alternative hypothesis. The null hypothesis was no difference in safety feeling on campus between self-identified females and other gender identifications. And the alternative hypothesis was safety feeling on campus is less among females than other gender identification groups.
All right, step two was to find the significance level, and our significance level was 0.05. Does gender identity play a part in safety feeling on campus? Step three would be determining the statistical level. Difference between two population means because comparing two different population means, we're examining claims about two possibly different population means. Step four is determine the p-value. Since the p-value is negative, we calculated the p-value by 2 equals 0.0745. Step five is compare the p level to the significance level. The significance level we used when evaluating safety feeling on campus was 0.05. The p-value for the lower tail test was 0.0745, which was greater. And step six is interpret the results. At the alpha 0.05 level, we have insufficient evidence to conclude that the mean safety feeling for females on campus was significantly less than the mean of safety feeling for non-females.
Okay, so for our second question, we were trying to identify if the time of day played a part in the safety feeling on campus. So the time of day was our dichotomous variable because it was either day or night. And our ratio level of measurement was the safety feeling on campus. So for step one, our null hypothesis is that there's no difference in the mean of safety feeling on campus between night and day. And our alternative hypothesis was that Southeastern students will feel less safe on campus during night. Step two, we set the significance level at 0.05. Step three is we were going to determine the appropriate statistical method. So since we're examining claims about two possibly different population means between the same day, we also measured the same units twice, identifying the safety feeling between night and day. For step four, we determined the p-value. So we performed a lower tail test to identify the alternative hypothesis due to the negative t-value of negative 5.506. We know we must divide the sig two-tailed by 2. We had 0.000. When you divide it by 2, it's still 0. For step five, we compare the p-value to the significance level. So the p-value is less than the significance level. So 0.00 is less than 0.05. So in other words, what we observed is a rare event under the null hypothesis. Since the p-value is less than the significance level, we reject the null and accept the alternative hypothesis. Step six, we interpreted our results. So with the alpha 0.05 level, we have sufficient evidence to conclude that students on Southeastern's campus feel a greater sense of safety during the day than at night.